It was good, potatoes. It's a coffee outside kind of day, you know? Love this mug. Thanks again, Jacob. We're here for an episode of Additions. Just let me get to my little comfortable spot. You know the one I'm talking about. Yeah, I'll set this down for a second. Let's get the lighting right. Yeah, that works. Did I already say who's good? I don't know, I just woke up. But, yeah, no, we're gonna do an Additions on Fortnite already. This is actually an amazingly innovative game. I love it. I've been playing the shit out of it. It's not very popular, though. Not right now. Unfortunately, a lot of people are having issues with the game. The biggest thing that people complain about is the loot llamas. I'm not gonna touch on those. You spend a lot of real world money on those, you're gonna end up renting and not being happy with what you get. I don't see that as an issue. There's a squirrel above me. I don't see that as an issue at all. I love the crafting. I love the combat. The power levels in place of actual damage and how levels and passive buffs are built into that, it's a very interesting, creative way to play. There's a lot of micromanagement in this game, which means there's always something to do, always something to work towards, and always a way to get kind of a leg up. You can completely go all out, make a massive castle with like 14 different kill floors in all different directions, or you can just have multiple lanes and try to control them the best you can in order to defend a single objective. There's so many ways to go about playing this game, and it actually pains me to see it, struggling so much. If this game goes down, what happens to all that money you spend on those loot llamas? It's all for nothing. That's the point where you're really having a problem. The only thing that I would actually add to this game, I would say maybe a game mode where you can access a map without an actual time limit to defend an atlas. Now, I know story missions kind of give you that, but kind of a tutorial run that doesn't really give you much experience. Sort of a way to get materials if you want to build up your base for long periods of time instead of having to farm low-level missions for certain amounts of time. Sort of thing that you can pop into a map for about 3 hours, harvest everything in it, and then go back to your base, build it up. I mean, it's not that big. Some materials are hard to find, and this seems to be the simplest way to do it. As far as core gameplay, survivors and all that, I'd say the core gameplay is pretty solid. There's a few issues that need to be worked out. It'd be nice if you could select traps and remove them separately, or get those traps back whenever you break them. Some of them are pretty high level that you get randomly. Like, I ended up with some legendary traps that were very low level, but whenever I was reconstructing my base after an issue, they completely got destroyed. I had no way to salvage those. Small things like that might kind of placate the players. You want to be fair, but you want to have that little bit of leniency in order to make things work. Altogether, Epic Games, Gearbox, keep doing what you do. Love you both to death. What about you guys? You've seen plenty of my stream, you probably played the game yourself. What would you like to add? Are you going to add new weapons, new characters, new game modes? Are you going to expand the multiplayer lobby? Are you going to add some sort of special llama? Whatever. Go ahead, post down in the comments down below, like, comment, subscribe. And at some point in the future, I'm probably going to share some links to my Facebook account so you guys can get in touch with me easier. And I have a Patreon that I haven't really been, sharing the link to. So you guys might start seeing that. I'm not asking for money. It's one of those things of, if you feel inclined, help me out if you want to, maybe see the content grow a little bit and get a little more diverse. I could spend that money on equipment, or I could just use it to pay the rent whenever that becomes an issue. Keep on keeping on. I'll see you guys around.